Here is today's problem in trucking.
Morning, guys. I'm out here making my morning delivery.
Come on, this way.
Oh my God, which way?
Reese.
Leave in the comments where you think we are.
I know a place where we can go and be alone.
It is super windy out there. It's calling for some pretty good storms down here in Memphis today.
So come away with me, nobody has to know.
I swear I keep thinking somebody's gonna be in these trees.
Where we gonna go?
You getting cold?
For sure, bro.
I ain't scared to go outside, bro.
Then go.
Be right back.
Go, run tail.
I mean, I could basically see his.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with me.
Hey, everybody. Back with another video.
What's up, guys?
Hope you guys have been enjoying our videos.
Yeah, thanks guys for watching them. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
As you can see, everything looks a little bit different
Yeah.
from what you can see. But we'll have to keep it at what you can see for now.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're obviously in a different truck. We told you guys that that was coming. I mean, due to them doing what they did with the company and the truck we were in and all that. So
Yeah.
we're now in a different truck. We got a different situation going. I guess we could talk about the situation. We're gonna wait and do a truck tour to show the truck,
Yeah.
but I guess we can go over,
What happened?
yeah.
I mean, basically, that truck we were in, we were told when we got in that truck that we would be able to purchase that truck. But what we didn't know at the time was that truck was already promised out to the company who bought the entire company. And that was in the works for like over a year. So the truck was never available. And once we found out that the company was switching hands to some new people, we ended up reaching out to Expedite Services. That's who we ran our truck with Panther for 7 years. We reached out to them, and
Yeah, that's who we started with. When we first started, we started with Expediter Services. We ran for them for a little bit, basically the same thing we're doing now. They have a program to where you run 6 months
yeah,
under them, and then you basically buy a truck, and that 6 months is basically to make sure you know the ropes. And
well, yeah, like right now, that's what we're going to be doing with FedEx. And basically it just teaches you how to be an owner, making sure you're responsible for being able to pay like your weekly fees, your maintenance, keep your fuel account going. It just teaches you how to be an owner operator
it's
with
nothing
FedEx.
that we don't know. We've been owner for 7 years. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of going from Panther to FedEx, and now they want you to. There's a little more to know at FedEx.
That's a lot more to know.
Yeah, and they require a lot more things from you.
Yeah,
too.
they do. It's a lot, and it's a good their pathway to ownership is a good way to be able to work your way into a new truck and being an owner.
Yeah, and it eliminates having to put down, a
20%.
large down payment, which is not normally the case.
Yeah.
If you do this with them, there typically is no down payment. Like the first truck we bought, we didn't have to put anything down.
Yep.
And it was like $100,000.
Yep.
Obviously, we still have it. It's just not a TVAL truck.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to end up selling it or something. I don't know. But
Yeah.
either way, that's what we're doing. The percentages are different. The breakdowns are going to be different when we go over loads. For now, it's going to be the same because we're still covering the last few weeks in the last truck because we're a few weeks behind. But once we get caught up to doing loads in this truck,
there's going to be
everything
a big
she
difference.
says going over the loads will be a lot different.
Yeah.
The percentages,
Everything's going to be different.
it was 40-60 before. We got 40% and we did nothing else. Now it's going to be 60-40, 60 to us. And we get the fuel surcharge, we pay for the fuel. And then there's a few other things, like there's a maintenance fee and there's different fees and stuff that goes involved. Like, I guess we're considered owner. I mean, it's
No,
kind of
I mean, the way that they do it, you are considered, basically, we're just leasing the truck.
Yeah, like
In
a
quotes, leasing the truck. We are responsible for everything when it comes down to it. Everything. And that's how they teach you for 6 months, to make sure, like I said, you can afford to keep your maintenance account up, to be able to keep your fuel account rolling, to be able to pay your weekly fees, because you're going to have a truck payment in there. And it basically is just a learning situation, and you're making money for them, and then in return, they give you a truck.
Yeah.
Like, you get to pick a nice truck that you want to buy, and it's just a nice program that they offer. We did it with Panther, and we drove our own truck as owner-operators for 7 years, 6 years.
Yeah, I drove about 7 years.
And all we did was the same thing. We ran for Panther for 6 months. With ES, we did the same thing, showed them that we could afford to pay for a truck, keep up all of the maintenance, the fuel, everything you got to do to be an owner-operator. And then 6 months was up, we bought a truck.
Yep.
Same thing is happening here now.
When we get kind of to the end of it, we'll pretty much, they'll ask us and we'll kind of tell them what kind of truck we're
looking for, what we want.
I mean, obviously it'll be a T-Valve truck. But as far as some of the other bells and whistles and stuff like that, and then if they don't have it, they'll find it.
Yeah.
This will probably end up being over at around November or something. So most likely we'll just end up running this until Christmas.
Yeah.
And then the first of the year we'll be trying to get into our final truck.
Yeah.
But the percentages and the breakdowns and all that, in the meantime, I still think are going to be better, a little more beneficial.
It's definitely going to be better.
We'll go over in detail when we start showing the numbers on those loads.
I will definitely. We'll show a whole breakdown of how it's completely
and I'll
different.
even try to do a comparison on what we would have made at the other way versus what we would make.
And this didn't have anything to do with R2R changing hands, because the owner seemed really nice and polite and courteous, and
they were great.
I think they would be easy to run for, just like R2R the first owners would have been. It's just we dedicate our whole lives to being out here, so I'd rather run and the money be coming into my family and me not just running a truck for somebody else's family, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
there's too
that's
much money
the
left
only
on the
reason
table when you run for somebody.
Yeah, like you lose a large percentage of your money, and I don't want to lose my money. I mean, we're out here working and staying out here months at a time and sacrificing our families back home, and so we just want the money that comes to the truck to come to us.
Yeah, and plus that's what we've always had. We've always been an owner. We only did this 40% split for the first few months of trucking that we did. And ever since then, our whole career has been owners until this last 6
And I think once you become an owner,
there's no going back.
It's no going back to driving a truck for somebody else, because you know what's on the table. You know what you're losing. So that's the reason we changed hands and went back to Expedite Services, because It had nothing to do with them changing companies, selling the company, anything like that. Like,
And we would show you a little more of this truck, but we're kind of just now getting everything moved into it and
Yeah.
organized the way we want it. Plus, it's raining outside, so it's kind of hard to do today. But we will. Maybe the next video will be a truck tour.
yeah, we probably throw that in the middle
Yeah.
of what we got going on right now.
Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and put out a truck tour. Hopefully next Sunday. That'll
Yeah.
be next Sunday's video. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But it is a nicer truck. I feel like it's a little bit bigger truck. It's
Yeah.
different. It's a completely different layout.
Yeah.
In my opinion, much better layout. I don't know how you feel. I know you had mixed feelings about it in the beginning.
In the
but-
beginning, yeah, I was like, what am I doing here? But then once I got everything moved in, it's like, oh wow, this is so much better.
But
So much newer,
one thing
better.
I am going to have to get used to, though, is this truck has a governor at 65 miles an hour.
Yeah. And we're used to not having a governor at all.
Yeah. The last
But-
truck, I think, did 78. And our truck, obviously, we owned, had no governor. So
But it's
gonna be tough.
temporary. Like, it's
And we asked them
temporary.
if they could take that off, but it's like their policy. It's all their trucks. And
Mhm.
if we pushed it, maybe we could get something. I don't know, but there's no point in pushing it. I mean,
Yeah, and it wouldn't be fair to people that they do have driving their trucks.
that's going to be a
you know,
learning
so-
curve. Like being in the slow lane all the time
Yeah.
with all the other trucks that can't go past 65.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna definitely,
But it's temporary. I mean, we just got to deal with it to get moved in and purchase our own truck. If that's what we got to do, that's what we got to do.
But I personally think this truck is better in just about every way.
Yeah.
It's newer. It's a 110-inch sleeper. The other one was 100.
Mhm.
There's a few things that, maybe was a little bit of a downgrade, but I think overall it's an upgrade,
Yeah, it's
my
a
opinion.
major upgrade.
as well
I
as the
think.
percentages. And plus, it's a means to an end. I mean, it's a temporary thing for
Yeah.
the rest of this year, and then everything will be changing again. So
Yeah.
hopefully you guys are with us for that too.
Yeah.
But for now, we still got the last month that we ran for R2R to talk about.
Yeah.
And the last time we talked to you guys,
We were sitting at home.
Did all that out west, and we went to Florida, and then we went home.
Mhm.
And we basically was there for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, pretty much.
Took them about 2 weeks to get everything going and to where we could run the truck under the new
Yeah.
ownership.
I mean, we ended up getting a load at the end of the month, and we were actually the only team that grabbed a load for the last week of the month when everybody, because we were all down, 10 trucks, we were all down, and everybody else just waited till the new month. But we actually grabbed a load for the end of the month. We ended up going and picking up a load in Brooks, Kentucky, and we took it to Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
There's every good reason for letting you go. She's sneaky and smoked out, and it's starting to show. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go.
Kentucky, picking up our first load after coming back out from home, being home for a week and a half. I went around on that side, and now they're telling me I need to come back to the front side. So apparently I need to check in around here. I've never checked in on this side before, so I'm a little confused. I just filmed the whole clip and I didn't even hit record. But I just got on here to let you guys know that we just got loaded in Brooks, Kentucky. I got one pallet. This is what the place looks like. Just a big warehouse. Nothing fancy. That corner over there where you see that truck sitting, that's where we spent the night. You see those FedEx trucks over there. Several of them, but it's just like one big warehouse that is shared with different companies. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna get in here and get myself departed so we can get down the road. Oh, and it's like already 1:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, this load didn't pick up until 1 o'clock. So, okay, I guess I'll talk to you guys in a little while.
Morning, everybody, or good afternoon, actually.
Yeah.
Starting my shift. It is 1:38, Tuesday, April 29th. We're in Brooks, Kentucky. I guess you guys seen us get loaded this morning. We're taking this to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which we were just at when we ate that nasty hibachi place we didn't like. I think that was actually bookings, but we went through Sioux Falls to get there. And then we got another one booked after that. That's picking up in Minnesota and taking us back to New York. Or picking up in Minnesota and taking us back to North Carolina. A little bit of confusion about this one right now, so we're really not sure, but it's a good load. It's like a $4,500 load. Just working on this 30 days pretty much. Hey guys, I don't know if we mentioned this earlier, but when we went home and the new owners and everything changed while we were home, we turned in our 30-day notice. So we're basically coming back out to run this 30 days up to finish out this company to start the new position and the new truck that we have. Just wanted to be clear because I'm not sure if we told you guys that we did turn in our 30-day notice at this point.
What?
I heard you barking quite a bit when I was back there and she was getting out earlier.
Oh, was she? I didn't hear her bark at all.
She
Yeah!
got out and she started barking like crazy.
So what?
You want to explain that? I mean,
Oh, no, I don't!
Back here with you.
you want to tell me what that was all
Well,
about?
if you must know there was a rabbit over there and it seemed like it was gonna do something to me.
I guess because she, like at the house, she just too obsessed.
Oh, wow, you wish Reese was obsessed? Come on
You
now.
know that.
Every
I've
time.
been through this before.
Oh my god, you better calm down now. Oh no, what the hell? How you gonna just snatch and dress like that? Maybe Reese don't like this shirt. Gosh, so mad.
Try to run around naked.
Maybe so what? I swear I will run off.
It's gonna be a long one.
You hear Reese.
Well, take 872 miles. Is what it said.
Mark my
Just put
words.
it in the GPS.
Next time that
and
sketchy
see
rabbit
what
can
this
have
route
you
looks
both.
like.
Did you start your vlog?
Yeah. Hey Garmin, 2503 East 54th Street, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Which result would you like?
The one I asked for.
Going to 2503 East 54th Street North, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Turn left, then take the first right.
875 miles. Says we're gonna be there at 1:42 a.m. at the moment. We are going to be going.
Take this load in and drop it, and then I need to do the 200 miles to go pick up the next load. Oh, no, I don't. I don't even pick up for another day, though.
Up through Indianapolis, over to Bloomington, up through Davenport, Cedar Rapids, Waterloo, where we got those noodles, and you guys seen us spend the weekend the other week, and then up to Sioux Falls. So it's not too bad. Not too bad at all, really. Just got back out, so we ain't really had time to do nothing. So we're gonna have to find ourselves to a Walmart and restock the truck at some point, probably today. Yesterday we just went in and ate Chili's, called it done. Which was pretty good, by the way. We ain't ate Chili's in a long time. I think we've only ate Chili's once or twice in my life, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but a long time ago we kind of ruled it out for some reason and we never went back. Same with Applebee's. But it was actually good yesterday. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump off here and head on down the road and get this load started. Bars. Alright, see you guys later.
It's lost on me. Maybe we'll be friends. I guess we'll see.
Well, we just got out of this Walmart in Indianapolis, and I took Reese out, and it started coming down, raining. Sucks. Reese, you better hurry up, because we ain't gonna be out here long.
Oh my God, let me concentrate.
So it looks like.
Come on, Reese, come on. You can do this.
Starting to rain pretty good, girl. You better take a dump and go.
Oh my God, I think he's coming.
Just went in here and stocked the truck up in Indianapolis. I'm on our way to South Dakota.
Wow, that is a new record for
Started
sure.
coming down.
I can't believe I
Not too
did that.
bad right now. Actually, we're under these trees, but what you wanting for? You wanted to come out.
Okay, I'm done now. Let's go right now. Come on this way.
You better stay over here where it's dry.
What do you mean it's dry in the truck? Come on now. What the? Oh, do you need to go too?
What's wrong? Want to go back already? You're the one that wanted to come out. You threw a fit.
Well, I don't think that was a fit. Now just stop being so extra with Reese.
Better use the bathroom if you got to use it.
Oh, if you were paying attention, you would see that big dog log over there. You thought that was a Rob
Throw a
Wheeler
fit
turd,
about
didn't you?
Coming out, and she's literally been out here for 30 seconds, and she's already shaking, cold, and ready to go back in.
Oh my God, nobody's shaking.
Dog don't play around when it comes outside. She wants to go out, but if she's done, she's done.
That's right.
All right, come here.
Okay, I am coming.
You ready to go back?
Yep, but not walking.
So she just wants me to pick her up, and she's ready to go back already.
So what? That really took a lot out of me. Come on now.
It's raining, isn't it? So she used the bathroom, and she's done, ready to come back. She don't want to stay out. Because it's raining, and she's just shaking. And acting like she's freezing and all that, so. I was gonna keep her out there longer, but. So you can see there's the Walmart haul. We got quite a bit of stuff because we tried to get as much to last as long as we could, but you run into the problem of not being able to get meats for very long, because a few days worth, that's all you can really do. See you guys later.
Good morning, everybody. Just want to jump on here and let everybody know that I made it to South Dakota to drop our load this morning. I got here at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and they don't even start unloading until 8. But she came out here and unloaded me anyway, because I only had one pallet. And now I'm gonna deadhead 221 miles when we pick up a load tomorrow morning. And that load is going over to New York. But I wanted to jump on here this morning. Let everybody know that we made it. And show you what this little place looks like. If I can ever flip this camera around. But it's just a small little building with a couple of dogs back there. You can see in my mirror, it's just a couple of dogs. We're on the back side of it. The front side is a lot bigger. Get around there. I'll film it and show you guys. I wanted to jump back on here, and as I go out of here, I'll show you guys what this place looks like. That's what it looks like, just a small little place. It's really going the other direction, so I can't really get a good view of it this morning. But now we're heading 221 miles over to Minnesota. Pick it back up when we get over there. It was one pallet, 300 pounds. It was temperature controlled between 2 and 8 with a set point of 5 Celsius. The loaded on that was 872 miles, and the deadhead was 477 miles. It ended up paying $2,650 to the truck, and we made $899.44 off of that, and it was $1.96 a mile.
Well, ended our month.
Yeah.
And then,
I mean, the load only paid $1.96. I mean, I'm not even really sure why I grabbed this load, to be honest. I mean,
I think just to basically get back moving.
Yeah.
We've been sitting at home for 2 weeks.
it was, I think, really the only thing I saw on the board. And I mean, it was
It wasn't bad. I mean, it's $2 a month.
right. Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
We had to drive a little bit deadhead.
But considering we were the only ones that even got a load for the month, I mean,
But that load did put us in a good position. I mean,
yeah, it did. And then that load ended our month of April. And then we got the statistics for April. And we ended up coming in first place. We made basically roughly about $18,000 to the truck. And Michael will show you a breakdown on the screen, but we ended up, that last load ended up pushing us into first place.
yeah, they already did the paperwork and was getting ready to send it out, and we were second.
Yeah.
Because they didn't expect us to
Grab another load.
push that last one in there, which put us in first.
Yeah.
But they ain't saying much. I mean, it's only like 18,000, but it was a short month for the whole team.
Well, we made 18,000 by doing 4 loads. Because for the month, we only did 4 loads.
We did 4 loads, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we made closer to 18 with that last load added on there. And so we did actually 5 loads because these statistics are for 4 loads. So
I mean, that
you'll
wasn't
just have to show all that.
It wasn't a bad load to get us back at the end that month to snatch up and, put us in first.
Yeah, it got us first place.
Uh,
And considering we did 5 loads and we made almost $18,000, like,
we had that deadhead to Brooks that
That's-
night, which put us going like across Black Mountain.
yeah.
And then we stopped, I think it was in Canton, and some truck was just like, I guess stuck. I don't know.
It looked like he
what
was,
he was
pulling
doing.
out, when he was leaving, but somehow instead of pulling out and turning, he just ended up in the ditch.
Yeah, we sat there for a minute and filmed it. I
Yeah,
don't know how long he was there, but
Yeah, I filmed a good clip about it, but I don't know what
I don't really
happened.
understand that.
It's
but
that, or he was in a parking spot right there and it rolled. Like maybe he didn't pop his
Yeah.
brake and it rolled over
Okay.
into the ditch.
that could have been it.
So we filmed a clip on it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
We sat there and filmed for a little bit.
Yeah.
They saw us filming, but
Yeah.
yeah. Either way, after that ended April. So
Yeah. That was the end of April.
Hey guys, it's your best friend Reese here, and I just want to say thanks so much for watching. And stay tuned for Part 2 Wednesday. Until then, every mile is a story, so thanks for being part of ours. Oh yeah, you already know Reese loves ya.